All right, I'll speak for all of us when I say that I was pretty disappointed in that to be continued tease. Hey guys, I'm Joe Drake, and this is a really Real Housewives recap.
Let the two crazies be together forever.
Okay, all we really got was Margaret getting upset with Teresa over the whole ponytail pull. Now, I'm not trying to downplay the incident. Yes, it was dramatic as hell, but I was hoping for more of an altercation after the fact. Now, don't get me wrong, the entire ordeal was insane, and I don't blame Margaret at all for getting upset. She had every right to leave crying, and I do appreciate her giving it to Teresa, but that seems to be the latest question this season. What's worse, the ponytail pull or water over your head? Now, while we're on the topic of Danielle Staub, in case you guys haven't heard, she was on Watch What Happens Live last night and said she would never return to the Real Housewives of New Jersey ever again. Okay, so two things. One, she has opened herself up to being a part of another franchise. People think she should join New York. And two, I do not believe her. Danielle has been around since the beginning in 2009, and I don't believe that with enough convincing and enough dollar signs on that check that she wouldn't come back. I mean, come on. Anyway, back to last night's episode. Teresa went shopping for outdoor furniture with her brother Joe for the new pool she's putting in her backyard. But wait, did I or did I not say that she was definitely going to get with Tony, the pool contractor? Since news broke of Joe and Teresa separating, it has been reported, even here at OK Magazine, that she is in fact getting hot and heavy with Tony. Just saying, stick with me for all the housewives tea. Meanwhile, Melissa was gearing up for another Envy fashion show, and based on the flashback, it has greatly improved this time around. Now, Melissa proves she is definitely a boss, and the ladies were trying to get Teresa and Margaret to talk to each other, but here's what I really want to talk about. Let's talk about the fashion at the fashion show. Okay, Melissa, stunning. Teresa actually nailed it. It wasn't too much, but just enough. I would say she looked definitely hot. Jackie and Jennifer, cute. Margaret, okay. What was going on here? Margaret, I love you if you're watching, but it's my job to break down these episodes, and I only think it's appropriate to break down this outfit. The hair seemed undone, the pink was a tad too pink, and I simply couldn't figure out the fur. What the was that? And finally, my love, Dolores. She looked beautiful and was dressed appropriately, but did anyone else notice her clutch? She wore her Real Housewives of New Jersey branded clutch to the Envy fashion show, which in fact was being filmed for the Real Housewives of New Jersey. That's gotta be a no-no, right? Dolores, if you're listening, I'm obsessed with you, don't hate me. I just had to acknowledge it. And finally, we can't sign off without giving a shout out to Frank Jr., who looked fine as in the Envy fashion show. Now, the whole jersey look of some of the clothes were not really my style, but I'll take Frank Jr. shirtless all day, every day. That's it for another edition of a really Real Housewives recap. Don't miss us next week, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.